Right from the jump, this courtroom exchange sets a tense tone. A judge asking a defendant if she's high while she's 8 months pregnant is not casual conversation. This immediately tells us two things. Trust is low, and the court has seen everything. Buckle up, because this case is about accountability, patience, and consequences.
What have you been doing with yourself, Mr. Compton? You come in here, you're smacking gum, in shorts, disheveled.
This is a classic judicial philosophy moment. Words don't matter, actions do. The judge is laying down a foundational rule of court. Compliance beats excuses every single time. From a legal standpoint, this is the warning shot before consequences start stacking up. Do you think the judge is being fair here, or already fed up?
Where do you live? Who with?
My ex. AT.
How old are you? Did you graduate from high school?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't look good. You just don't. You're obviously not working, not making any money. You know, perception is reality, Mr. Compton. And if you're going to continue like this, you're going to have this same look when you're 52. But you're going to have a lot more missing body parts, hair, teeth. You're supposed to work your ass now at the tender age of...
Here's where things escalate. The judge isn't threatening jail. He's threatening inconvenience. Daily court appearances are a powerful pressure tactic, especially for someone pregnant and working. This is strategic accountability. Make non-compliance harder than compliance. Smart move or too harsh.
20s. So you set your future up. Something else is going on, and we don't know what it is. I'm sending you for a drug test right now. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system, first and foremost. If you fail to take a test, I'm going to make your bond so high. We're going to figure out what's going on with you, because as it stands now, it just doesn't look good, and you're going nowhere in life. And I'm going to do everything in my power to try to turn that around. Do you understand, Mr. Compton? The way that you've been conducting yourself, the way you look, it's not a good look. And you will become yet another statistic of the system. The system failed me. I will refuse to let the system fail you, and I will do everything in my power to prevent it from doing so. Do you understand? First and foremost, I'm sending you for a drug test. You must come right back. You are not allowed.
This is a crucial legal reality check. The judge is spelling out collateral consequences, jobs, benefits, financial aid. These aren't punishments written into the sentence, but they're very real outcomes of a conviction. This is the part most defendants don't think about until it's too late.
To just smoke weed and do nothing. Do you understand, Mr. Compton? You are still testing positive, and the next time you test positive, you will stay with me. Tell me, what have you done since the first time we've met 40 days ago that you've bettered yourself? What? Prove it.
Yeah, Judge. He showed me his Indeed app. He's got, he's probably talked to 10 plus employers. How many interviews have you had? I got to check.
When is the last time you put in an application? And to who?
Can you look at his phone, Judge, at the bench?
Sure.
Okay.
So let's do this. Will, I'd like you to just take a seat. How many applications has he put in? How many dates has he done it with? And I'd like a full breakdown of what he's done in the last 40 days.
Okay.
You know, just other than just smoke weed, what has he done?
Okay. Talked to Mr. Compton, looked at his Indeed app. So actually 10-3, before he came to court, he'd applied to Wendy's, and they're in the process of rescheduling that interview. 1012, he applied to Truth Barbecue and Whataburger. 1019 applied to Food Market, Panera, Leaf and Grain. 1025 applications to Domino's and Einstein Brothers.
Do you not try to like Amazon or Starbucks?
Well, he has experience in the food service industry, so he's trying
So
to do
what?
anything with.
Why don't you try with? You have to set lofty goals, right? You set your vision high. Go for the gusto. Go for the gold. Don't settle for down here. There are companies that are starting out $15, $19, $20 an hour. That's what you want because that's where you're going to make money. It's fast food. While it is, yes, it is a job. It's not the best thing out there. Set loftier goals for yourself. Start at Starbucks. Go to Amazon. They kill with, if you can get a job there, you're making 15, 17 bucks an hour and you get great health insurance. That's where you need to start. It's great that you're doing here. Go for loftier goals. When you leave here today, go to Starbucks. Go to Amazon. Target $19.75 an hour. Nearly 20 bucks an hour. Target. Here, I'm going to see if I can print this out.
This might sound harsh, but it's courtroom psychology. Judges often want defendants to feel miserable because discomfort is supposed to create change. The goal here isn't cruelty, it's deterrence. The real question is, does this kind of tough love actually work?
Let's see if I can do that. I don't know if I can.
The effort is there, Judge.
While the effort's good, it could be better. You need to go to better places. I'm going to try to print stuff out. On your phone, you need to Google highest paying hourly jobs. And that's where you start your search. And when you go to an interview, how do you look when you go to an interview? Do you look like this? What do you do? Okay. Perception is reality. If you look like a thug, they're going to treat you like a thug. You're coming to court, and look how you dress when you come to court. You're supposed to be better than that. If you come to me like this here and we're a judge and this is jails right there, that tells me that you have absolutely no respect. Are you dressing the same way with trying to get a job? If you are, it's not going to happen. You take a shower, you comb your hair, you shave, you put on nice clothes, you try to talk well, because that's who's interviewing you. Smell good, because if you go in there and you smell like a small farm animal, it's not going to go well. This is what you need to do to get a job. And this is what you do to get a good job, because that's how you get a job where you can move up in the world. When you apply at like a Burger King and McDonald's, there's no advancement. That's what you want. You understand? Perception is reality. So when you go there, you need to look like you're gold, and then they're going to hire you. This, you'll get nowhere in life. I'm bringing you back in another 2 weeks. I want to see what you've done. Start with lofty goals. Starbucks, Target, Amazon. Do you understand? Make me proud. Come on, Mr. Compton. You can do it. All right.
Hey, Judge.
Not happy with you. What time does court start?
It was hard. It was hard to get here. I've been homeless. Can't really find a job. I've been trying. Just a little crazy, but
Mr. Forrest,
I made it.
this is not your first time acting like this. I've also had to reinstate your bond once before, and now you're coming here in shorts as well. You come after 12. In life, when you put your heart, your soul, your being, you can do anything in life. That's what's so great about this country, as opposed to if you live in North Korea, you live in other parts of this world where You're restricted from even accessing the internet. You have this unfounded sense of entitlement where just
So I tried to get here. I didn't. It was real hard to get here. I've been living on the streets. You see, I got shorts on and stuff. I've been wearing these clothes every day.
have in your life here.
It's just me. I've been homeless.
Where's mom and dad? Mom?
Yeah, but she got a boyfriend, so we don't want nobody to come by her. So it's just.
So you just don't want to go over there, I guess that's what it is.
No, she got a boyfriend, so
So?
he don't. I guess he just want my mama to himself or something. I don't know, but I've been calling my mom. I'll be like, but I'm not about to really beg her, because I don't want to look at me like that, like just like I just need you that bad. So
But you do.
No,
But you do. Sometimes in life you have to tuck your tail between and not try to man up when you ain't got nothing. It's better to go home where you have a roof over your head, and 9 times out of 10, I bet if you got a job and you came home and you gave your mom a little bread and a little help, it would go a long way, because this is what talks, not the shusha that comes out of your mouth, and where you just go home and you fight with the boyfriend and you fight with whoever it may be. No one is going to give you anything in life, Mr. Forrest. You got to earn it.
no. That's what I'm trying to do.
Using the street as an excuse when you have a place to go to doesn't fly.
No, I didn't have a place to go to.
You can always go home to mom.
No, that's not what happened.
What else do you have in your life besides your mother?
I'm from New Orleans. I don't really know how I ended up here, but I've been here for so long. It was a time that I stood in front of you before. I was with this girl named April. She lied and said that I hit her and all this. And then I was right here. And remember with the man, he lied and said I didn't pay him. And then I went to jail. He arrested me and sent me to the back. And then it came back that I was telling the truth. And then it was over.
And this is the resolution moment. No trial, no conviction, just structured accountability, a payment plan, court supervision, and a clear finish line. This is the justice system at its most practical. Fix the harm, close the case, move on with life, preferably before the baby arrives.